Japan's New Year's Eve, Omisoka. The last day of the year is also called the Misoka or Otsugo Mori, the last day of each month. Misoka is the last day of each month. On the other hand, Tsugo Mori is an accent of Tsukiga Mori, the day the moon is hidden. And both refer to the last day of each month. To represent the last special day of the year, each of the two words used to describe the last day of the month is prefixed with a big and it's called New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve. On December 31st, people purify themselves of the sins and impurities of the year. Orai is celebrated in the imperial palace and at shrines across the nation. While Summer Obon is strongly Buddhist, New Year's Eve is a time to pray for the harvest of the new year. I strongly feel the significance of worshipping the god of age, who brings us life, the year, and gives us life, the year. New Year's Eve was already the beginning of a new year because people used to think that a day began at night and continued into the morning. For this reason, families are encouraged to have a formal meal with fish with the head and ozonai, which are good luck charms for this day. For this reason, a formal meal with fish with the head on top and other good luck charms is served to the family on this day. They eat together and so on. This is called New Year's Eve, or New Year's Eve celebration. The night of New Year's Eve is also called New Year's Eve. In the olden days, people used to stay up all night to welcome the New Year's Eve, and if you go to bed early on this night, you may end up with gray hair and wrinkles, etc. This event has been held since the Heian era, 794-1192. Originally, the last day of the year was a day to enshrine the Tashigami, guardian deity, but with the spread of Buddhism, people started to remove the bell of the wake-up call. The custom of making soba noodles was born. The tradition of eating tashikoshi soba on New Year's Eve began in the Edo period. It was the first time that since gold leaf artisans used buckwheat flour to collect scattered gold leaf, if you left some buckwheat flour on the New Year's Eve, you would have good luck the following year. It is said that people are not blessed with. In addition, townspeople in the Edo period were busy paying off their debts on New Year's Eve. This was because many of them wanted to pay off their debts by the end of the year and start the new year with a fresh mind. Many companies today follow this trend and close their books in December instead of March. The 108 bells that are rung at dusk on New Year's Eve in temples across the country are called Yoyoru no Kane 108, and the word vexation refers to the 108 vexations in Buddhist thought. Complaints are those things that baffle the mind and afflict the body, and by ringing the bell, these complications are removed one by one. Remove it and welcome the new year with a clean heart. In addition, the last one out of 108 strokes is done after the new year has begun. This is said to have the meaning of not being bewildered by vexations for the whole year.